guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a really cute springtime green floral mani. So I'm going to be using a water slide decal on my ring finger, but you'll see that in a little while. So right now I'm just going to start with my usual iGel Beauty gel base. I'm going to do one coat of this. I'm going to pour over my dip powder. I'm going to clean up the cuticle area a little bit, and then I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. And then I'll do a second layer. And I've said quite a few times before in my videos, but I really prefer to use the gel method versus using dip liquids. Only because for me it's just, you don't cure it, or it doesn't, I should say, it doesn't cure until you cure it, so it doesn't air dry. And that makes it really easy for you to be able to clean up or fix whatever you think you need to. But you can see, like right here, I'm able to clean up fairly easily, and I don't have to worry about anything drying. But I will be posting a few videos using dip liquids just in case you are interested in seeing. I don't have much of an issue with dip liquids, except that they can get really thick. So the layers can get really thick. With gel, the layers are very thin, and there's a lot less filing and buffing that you have to do. But I understand that some people have gel allergies, and dip liquid can be easier since you don't need a gel lamp to cure it, or UV lamp to cure it. But so for today, I'm using my Circle City dip powders. These are absolutely one of my favorites of all time. I'm using, I believe that was Carnation, and I think I'm using both the Carnation glitter and the regular Carnation solid. So these are beautiful. She's one of my favorites. Unfortunately, she's going out of business, but I was very lucky to have found her before she did. She's a really good friend of mine, Casey. And if you get a chance, if her shop is still open, definitely just go buy whatever you can. Her products are amazing. So anyways, I'm just going to continue with this, and I will be back shortly. Alright, so I have done and cured both layers. I'm just dusting off the second layer. And now I'm going to go in with my gel base one more time. I'm not going to use any dip powder. I'm just going to cure the gel base, and this is going to be my protective layer, so that when I file and buff, I don't file or buff off any color at all. When using gel liquids, you don't want to use a clear dip as your protective coating, because gel and clear dip, for some reason, they don't react properly together and they get really cloudy. This has happened to me once or twice, and that's exactly what it was from. So you just want to use your gel base. You can do 1 or 2 layers. 1 layer seems to be plenty for me usually. If I have like a really gritty glitter, then maybe I'll do 2 layers. But I'm just going to do this 1 layer of base. I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to come back and wipe off the tacky layer of the gel base with some rubbing alcohol and a lint-free wipe, and I'll be back soon. Okay, so I have file and buff, and I've done everything off camera. So I'm going to be using Poshy Nails Graceful Greens water slide decals. These are very, very easy to use. I love them a lot. I use them for everything, mostly because I don't really hand draw any nail art, so these are perfect to add that little like pop that you want in a mani, especially for me. So I just cut out a little tiny image. I'm going to drop it in some water here. I'm just going to let it soak for just a little while, not super long. I'm going to put on another layer of base gel on my ring finger, and I'm only going to cure it for about 10 seconds, just so that it stays nice and tacky, so that my decal has plenty of stickiness to actually adhere to. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use a like stamper tool to help me guide the decal, and you'll be able to see me do that shortly. But with water decals, you have to be careful. Make sure that you get any excess water off of the actual decal before you put it on your nail, or else you're going to get lifting because you're going to get bubbles. So you just want to grab a little bit of paper towel and just tap it dry as best as you can. So I'll let you guys watch this, and I'll come back for some final thoughts soon. Okay, so as you can see, that was very, very simple. I just used my stamper, stuck it on my nail. It stuck really well. I tapped off a little bit of the excess water, and now all I'm going to do is go in with my top coat. I'm just going to do my one layer of top coat. I'm going to make sure that I'm capping off my free edges, and that'll be that. I'm just going to cure my top coat. I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. It's probably not necessary. You could probably go 30 seconds, but I just want to make sure that everything's cured perfectly, especially so that decal doesn't come off. But yeah, this mani was so much fun to do. I love it. And I'm just going to let you guys finish up the video, and I'll come back to say bye. Okay, so everything is cured. Everything's on perfectly. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some cuticle oil. I'm using my eucalyptus cuticle oil. This one it's just my favorite right now. I love the way it smells. It's very relaxing and spa-like. So I'm just going to apply this all over my cuticle, wipe up a little bit that I may have gotten on my nails, and that'll be that. This mani is so fun. I love it for springtime. Greens are one of my favorite colors to wear on my nails, so this one was a lot of fun to do. And yeah, thank you again, guys, for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you have any comments or any specific mani or any technique you want me to do, please leave it in the comments below. But that's all I got for now, and I hope to see you guys very soon in my next video. Thank you. Bye.